basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. A look at the starting group here for Denver. They've got Nikola Jokic, Cameron Johnson out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Jones in at the small forward. Right around the quarter mark of the season, Clark, rookies seem to be finding their footing out there.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Every rookie is a little different, but usually around the quarter pole of the season, you start to get a feel for how you need to go about your work. It's a tough adjustment, but once it locks in, you're on your way.
Here's Curry. Denver getting their last shot to go. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time, erupting for a throwdown.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Jokic. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Butler. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Jokic. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray for three. And again, Denver no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Butler with the bucket.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's stolen by Green, and the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's hammered home by Green.
And can't forget where Green is in transition, because he keeps himself ready to score in these situations.
Jokic against Green. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic.
Watch the screen.
Here's Murray. The 3 is up. The rebound by Moody.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Now Butler. Here's Green. Defended by Murray. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Inside. Here's Jokic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And Jokic no good on that one. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from 3. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
Now here's Jokic. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Pass to Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now Murray. He's got 5. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Jokic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure. Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Curry passes to Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Peyton Watson. It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Horford, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Jokic up top. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now here's Jokic. 26 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Murray's shot is good.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Moody. And Denver with a change here too. Brown, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Outside heel. Brown against Curry. 5 on the clock. Tries a 10-footer, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Holmes is checked in.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now here's Brown. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Horford. Outside Kuminga. And here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Hardaway. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. It's Podziemski on the wing. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Yeah, that's the gravity of Curry on display. He draws the D to him, leading to a 3 for a teammate.
And here's Brown. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Podziemski into the lane, and he dunks it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
For 3, Hardaway, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Horford. No points so far. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Post is checked in for the Warriors. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Denver. Najee comes in for Holmes. Here's Hield. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Screen by Post. Clock at 6. And it's Hield missing. Nuggets trail by 3. Left side Johnson. Pass to Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Cam Johnson. A different look for Denver. Tyson comes in for Najee, and Strawther subbed in for Johnson. The Warriors lead by 3. Post with it. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Kuminga. Wing shot on the way. Misses off the right iron.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Getting the shot up and drawing the foul. Bruce Brown with a heady play.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
And he can't get the first one.
You've got to admire and appreciate Bruce Brown's utility. I mean, you can slot him in anywhere, multiple positions. He's going to find a way to have a positive impact on the game.
Holmes, he's checked in for Tyson. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. Outside heel from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Talk about being shot ready. Hill catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Brown passes to Valanciunas. Outside, Brown. Denver moving it around. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside heel. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
To the inside. Holmes down low. He's against Horford. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Nuggets, number 1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Murray's checked in. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Butler on the wing. Defended by Holmes. Horford, a screen on Murray. And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3. Butler's got 11.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Murray. To halt the run. Rebounded by Hield.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Nice move. No good that time. Brown with some nice D. Pass to Holmes. Fires the 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors ahead, up 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Bruce Brown is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Najee in at the 4 spot.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
Here's Murray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. The 3 from Valanciunas. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. From deep. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors lead by 15. Pass to Kuminga from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray from outside. Warriors with the rebound. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now here's Brown. For 3, Hardaway. Kuminga pulls it in.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
The rebound by Murray. Nuggets trail by 18. To the middle. Here's Najee. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Stolen by Valanciunas. Brown scanning the floor. Not going to go that time. The Warriors lead by 16. Here's Hield. And again, no good by Golden State. Denver is shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Oh, nice shot by Brown. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford, and it's Stephen Curry in for Hield. And then for Denver, Jokic comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Johnson in for Najee. Butler against Johnson, down low. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. To the paint. Here's Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Hardaway. Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Butler.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
To the middle. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Pass to Brown. 4-3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Podziemski. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
And Murray launches it from deep. And again, it's Denver missing.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Here's Butler. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 7. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Jokic just shrugging off the contact made that shot look a lot easier than it really was.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pajemski. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Pajemski. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. That one's no good. Nuggets trail by 20. Outside Johnson. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Moody. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Watson passes to Johnson. Now Jokic. Here's Watson. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Right side Butler. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
And Jokic throws it down.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking 3-level bucket.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Right side Green. Count it. Good. Green's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. The 3 is up. There it is. Murray buries the 3.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Here's Pajemski, the kick out. Curry. Now here's Butler. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Pass to Murray. Now here's Watson. Butler covering. Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Launches it. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 17.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Jamal Murray. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Number 1, Denver.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Here's Moody. He has 6. Moody gets one inside. Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A little contact never seems to bother Brown. I mean, he's such a hard-nosed player. I love his attitude.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brown. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They led the game at one point by 20. A minute 53 left in the first half. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Brown with a screen. Outside Watson. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Green. There's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the willingness of Green to sacrifice for the play, getting physical and getting fouled on the drive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
He's off on the first.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Watson. Jones from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Green. He has 7. And here's Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Brown. From the arc. Offensive rebound. From deep, Johnson. That shot missing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Nuggets trail by 13. Brown passes to Jones. Denver moving it around. Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Curry. Ooh, Curry eluding the D.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. What are you guys thinking about when you look at the schedule? What do you know?
Well, I know what's on Shaq's schedule. Wake up, 12 pancakes, nap, chocolate shake, watch a little TV, chocolate shake again, then stroll to work.
Well, Kenny, you have no idea what's on my schedule. It's 15 pancakes. Let me check and see what's up next.
Oh, well, just look, it's a nap again, so that's it.
Well, I could use a nap. Putting up with you two is exhausting. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Moody. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Jokic, no good. The Warriors lead by 15. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Curry against Murray. Murray going to work inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The three drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Back to Murray. Here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And again, it's Golden State.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Nuggets trail by 20. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jokic in the post. Green covering. Shot clock at 5. Jokic against Green. Jokic, no good.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Fires for 3. Golden State with a rebound. Moody from outside.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Watson. They kick it out to Murray. Rebound by Moody. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
First one falls.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Butler hits them both.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Outside Murray. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. Here's Watson. And again, it's Denver missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Green. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray looking around. Pass to Watson. Now here's Jones. Outside Murray. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Moody.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Good on the bucket. Moody's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside Watson. Outside Murray. Outside Watson. Takes a three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. Curry against Johnson. Outside Moody. Pass to Butler. Back to Moody. Here's Curry. Shoots over Johnson. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
The Nuggets shooting just 37% in the game. Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the Nuggets. And let's look in on the teams at the top of the list in free throw shooting. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In third, the Nuggets. Number 5, the Warriors.
And you really want to see these types of teams attack and draw fouls because they shoot it so well from the line.
So it's Denver now. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Green. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now Murray. He's got 19. Jokic in the post. Working on Green. And it's Watson missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
From deep, Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Moody. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And Denver pushing it up now. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 5.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Curry passes to Green. Now Butler. Shot from the wing. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. From deep, Johnson. And again, Denver with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Moody. Murray against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Back to Jokic. And here's Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Outside Hardaway. And again, Denver with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Warriors lead by 17. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. To get back on track. The rebound by Murray. Nuggets trail by 17. And here's Jokic. 13 points in the game. And again, Denver with a 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Butler. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. Moody, good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Murray with it. 22 points for him. And here's Johnson. Moody defends. Screen by Watson. Again, Denver scores.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere.
Curry against Murray. Step back and fire. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Jokic against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic passes to Watson. No good on the 3.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Here's Curry. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 24 points.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Curry. Here's Jokic. 13 points in the game. It's stolen by Green. Drives to the hoop. Moody from outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Now here's Watson. Butler covering. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 8 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. New group here for the Warriors. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Jokic. Strawther comes in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Johnson. Now here's Hield. He's got 5. And that one hits the back iron. Outside, Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Now Valanciunas, defended by Podziemski from 11 feet away. Again, Denver scores.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Podziemski into the lane. It's good. Podziemski's got 11.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Now Murray. He's got 25. Pass to Hardaway from downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
This one for 3. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Hield. Give him 8.
And comfortable anywhere on the arc, Kuminga just concerns himself with finding his moment to strike.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Hield. Shot clock at 6. Horford, a screen on Brown. And it's Hield missing. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Nuggets. They've got Bruce Brown. Also Jamal Murray out there. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Strawther in at the power forward position. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Murray. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Hits the three-pointer. Murray's got 30 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Pass to Butler. High arcing shot. Deflected. And here's Brown. Murray up top. Defended by Pajemski. On the wing, Murray. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Butler taking his time here. Here's Pajemski. The three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets trail by 19. To the paint. And that one's good. Strother's got his first points of the game.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. He's checked in for the Warriors. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. Nuggets trail by 19. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Drains the triple.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Here's Horford. Outside Curry. Over Murray. The rebound by Murray. And here's Denver. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brown. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Butler, a screen on Murray. Pass to Podziemski. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Here's Hardaway. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kuminga with it. Checked by Murray. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Five to shoot. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
And the shot goes down.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. Hardaway finds Brown. The 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Podziemski using his post moves to get the 2 points. Here's Jokic. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Butler with a steal. To the inside. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Butler. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Nuggets trail by 17. Outside Hardaway. Murray from outside. To get it again. Jokic. Jokic cleaning it up.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Murray against Curry. With the teardrop. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. And then for Denver, Watson, he's checked in for Strother. And it's Johnson in for Hardaway. And that one falls for Curry.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Jokic against Green.
I see him.
Jokic with it. Kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside Butler. On the wing, Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 33 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Murray finds Johnson. 3-pointer. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Green. Over Jokic. And it's Green missing. Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Brown. Denver moving it around. Here's Jokic. Defended by Podziemski. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Wow. What can you say?
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Curry passes to Butler. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Again, Denver scores.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Warriors lead by 16. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry, fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 39.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Murray for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
To end the run. Outside Johnson. Gets the 3 to fall.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 45 points.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Murray. Right wing. Jokic in the post. Green covering. Jokic gets the bucket.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
They get it back. Outside Curry. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to Murray. Left side Johnson. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Curry surveys. Jokic grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Butler uses the glass to finish the layup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Murray, a screen on Butler. It's Watson on the wing. Butler covering. Pass to Jokic. Over Green. No stopping him from 16 feet out. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Curry. Beyond the arc. Jones rips down the board. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One playing with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?